Yo, and welcome back to Tales of Art. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Mabinogi G16 Macbeth. So, as you know, Macbeth is a Shakespeare story that I'm pretty sure I read in middle school, right? It was in 6th grade. I remember because she made us pancakes after that, or it was something. It was probably in the same week. Whatever. But anyways, so we're doing Macbeth. What I remember of Macbeth, there's probably someone named Macbeth if I had to assume. And it's probably because of Shakespeare's a tragedy. Well, the Merchant of Venice, well, I guess the Merchant of Venice is technically a tragedy because of the choice he made and what he has to go through. And while the other guy was going through his whole emotional thing, he's like, I thought I could do something, but I can't do something. I'm actually powerless, but I didn't want to acknowledge you because I messed up. And then his friend being like, hey man, I need 30 million to give to my girl for this wedding. I was like, what? That was a whole different story. Made me mad a lot because of his friend. I don't like him. And then at the end, she's like, I've been giving you hints that I had feelings for you. I'm like, ma'am, I'm not interested. I'm just here for the quest. And then I'll be gone. Well, to be fair, I keep saying that, but they left on their journey. We're probably never gonna see them again. So we're doing Macbeth, Clouded Skies, Morgan seals the soul stream. Oh yeah, she did do that at the end. And that's why I was like, what? I was like, what did she do? Did she seal it and then start killing everyone at the end there? Because there was like bodies everywhere. And then oh, what the hell? Oh. I bet you Morgan doesn't even give a shit, honestly. It'd probably be just like another Monday to her. It's like, yeah, just living my life of killing Milletians because they've grown too powerful. Although, I don't really understand how that works. I'm assuming there is a bunch of Milletians, right? But so are all of them also demigods and paladins and dark knights? Is every single one of them going through the whole thing, or is it lore wise that only my character is going through the whole demigod thing? Because if it's the former, then I will be on Morgan, so I'd be like, damn, what is this, like 2,000 Milletians all with demigods and paladins and dark knights? That's crazy. At that point, they need to be called, not to be that guy. But yeah, so I was wrong. I thought I was doing Divine Knight was next. It's not. Sega's next. And they have different icons, so if I had to guess, that's probably Raori. Because in this game, I have only seen two red-headed characters. Raori and Triona. Triona is like a ginger. Raori is like a more fiery ginger. Yeah, there's only like two redhead. Oh, well, I guess you count his like pre-zombified brother. He's technically a redheaded too. Well, I mean, not technical, he is. They're related. Anyways, enough sidetrack. So last time we did the astrology quest line, which I forgot there's a name. Someone told me just call it this. I was like, sure, it sounds reasonable. So far, I've been using it for a while. What I feel of it, it's okay. It feels like Chainblade, honestly. It's super strong, super good. It can be a starter class. Is it something I rock with forever? I don't know. So far, my favorite is still puppetry because I'm a guy. I like giant robots, and that's the closest thing I'm gonna get a giant robot in this game. That and necromancy, or any class that does summons, honestly. But the closest thing we have to summon is pets in this game, and Hydra, and the Golem. But the Hydra's pretty decent. Golem's utter trash. It doesn't do shit, nothing. So I guess this is, so yeah, basically I feel the same way how I feel about Chainblade. It's strong, somewhat reliable in some cases, and well, most cases. But I'll just use it for here and there. Maybe you'll have a good Arcana. I don't know. Belfast prison was recently attacked by a small group. They set an important prisoner free. I don't suppose you know anything about the incident. Is that a callback to G15? I mean, oh wait. I was about to say, would you really call that a small group? But yeah, it was only Bossino. No. Is Bossino the friendly giant, or is it his stupid ass friend? It was the stupid ass friend, his gorgeous wife, and us, and the horse. That's about it. So I guess also me and her fend off majority of the defense soldiers for this whole entire island. You would think they'll have better security than this. It happens. Oh yeah, it was in. Okay, Bossino was the stupid ass dude. Antonio was the friendly giant. Tell the truth. Admiral Owen smiles and places a hand on your shoulder. Your honesty is refreshing. Shylock told me everything. You and Lady Portia worked it together to release Antonio. Several of my men were injured in your escape, you know. Did you know that assaulting a guard is punishable by death in Belfast? I mean, I'd like to see you try. If that's what you're working with, sir, I was only using 50% of my power. I didn't even use my I'm a paladin, right? I believe. Yeah, it's right there. I'm stupid. I didn't use my paladin or my demigod. Admiral Owen glances at the giant guard commander. It would take but a single man. Apologize. Admiral Owen bursts into laughter. You look terrified. I apologize. I didn't mean to frighten you. What good would it do to execute a Milletian? What is that supposed to mean? Apparently, there's like 2,000 other of us out there. I'm not special. You be back on the streets and oh well, yeah. To be fair, I forgot wearing more though. That's what he meant. I was thinking it's like, wait, maybe he's saying like even he killed us. There's like a bunch of other Milletians, but then I remember, oh, I forgot wearing more though. But metagaming here, fourth wall breaking. He doesn't know that we don't know that the soul stream is apparently sealed, so we can't res. Besides, Shylock has gone to great lengths to clear your name. He personally begged the guards not to press charges, and he made a sizable donation to the city's defense. A dark shadow passes over Owen's face, but I haven't seen Shylock since. He was last seen charting a ship for Uda from that imp merchant Piru. Was Shylock and Uda? Tell the truth. Admiral Owen is silent for a long time. Look, I'm an honest boy. So Shylock left, just like that. I know, it's sad. He wanted this illusion of his family, just like, what is it? Was it Demon Slayer who did the same shit? It's like, hey, in the dream world, you can be happy. You won't have tuberculosis. You won't have to worry about all that illness. You'll be asleep for eternally forever. Shylock never was able to open up to anyone. Years ago, one of the local introduced his daughter to the man. Even though she was a few years younger than him, Shylock began to open up to the cheery girl. Listen quietly. Did I ever tell you that Shylock hated it when people touched him? Once I put my hand on his shoulder without thinking, and he almost struck me with his cane. I mean, he seems like the OCD type of guy. But that girl was different. I even spied her playfully tugging on his hair. Oh, he pretended to be angry, but he couldn't hide his smile. It probably reminded him of his daughter. It was no surprise when they eventually got engaged. What? Was he cradle? Was it cradle rocking? Cradle robbing? How young was she? From the way you're saying it, she seems like, I don't know, teenager. I would like to think it's that low, maybe, or young adult. Cause Shylock's like in his 40s, 50s, right? He's like a gray silver wolf. He threw a great banquet in her honor, great enough to rival the grandest royal banquet, and the whole city came to celebrate and congratulate them. As the banquet was coming to an end, the father of the bride presented Shylock a cane with a pearl handle as an engagement gift. It had to have been worth millions of gold, but Shylock did not even thank him. Rather, he stared at it for a long time. Then, the whole room fell silent. The bride grabbed at his hand, but he just shook her off and left without a word. Oh. That's sad. Why can't he be? To be fair, I understand what he's going through. I mean, at that point in life, you're like, I really deserve this. Should I really sacrifice her happiness just to be with me? Is that a selfish thing? Do I deserve to be happy? Doesn't she deserve to be happy? Like, there's no way she can be happy with me. I'm just an old, grouchy old man who's sad, depressed, hates the world for what it has become or what I have seen. And it's like, she deserved better. It's better for her to marry someone else. And that was the end. Shylock canceled the wedding and never spoke again of the marriage or friendship. Damn. He has such a good life. Well, I'm just saying words at this point. He had such a bad life, but he could have redeemed it and move on. But he didn't want to. He was so hell-bent on that. And then this whole revenge snowball effect he started going in G15. Damn, man had a tragic life. It's just so sad. I know I'm keep harping on this. They literally gave him a, what's it called? Lifeline? A life rope? A lifeboat? The floaties? With wings on it? And he didn't take it. He was like, nope. I don't want that. Damn. Shylock, true MVP of G15. Admiral Owen gazed at the fountain with wishful eyes. I was never comfortable with Shylock after that. When a man like that finally forgives his grudge, what is left but regret? Wherever Shylock is now, I hope he finds peace. Well, I would assume so. He's in this eternal dream. Admiral, the time. I didn't realize so much time had passed. I hope I haven't kept you too long, Ursula. In fact, you look like you could use to pick me up. Shayla, fetch me some stamina potion from the storage. As soon as Shayla leaves, Owen's voice drops to a whisper. I didn't call you here just to discuss Shylock. Someone is waiting for you in Belvast Graveyard. Go there and as soon as you can. Shayla returns and Owen's voice returns to normal. As I said, I hope I haven't taken up too much of your time. Please accept these potions as a gift from me to you and do drop by. Admiral Owen shoots you a meaningful look. Okay. Who do you want me to see? Look at this guard. He's probably some chump ass. I can take him. Especially with... Now that I think about it. Astrology is essentially the more AoE version of Chainblade, if you think about it. Right? Because doesn't Chainblade have a... Wait. No, we have the grouping attack. The AoE slam attack, and then the spinneroonie attack. That's 3. Yeah. Wow, astrology. Almost every single skill is AoE except for Fate for Toad and Astral Reeve. I hate how I have to gotta look down at my keyboard to press the key to summon my pet. God damn, I'm so old. I'm not used. I gotta get used to the keyboard. Clouded sky. Okay. Talk to suspicious man. Is this Shakespeare? You're Ursula. Follow me. Okay, drug dealer. The patrolman and the alchemist can't stop arguing. Just ignore them. Man, you know, ever since... I think it was... Oh. Audrin. Are you related to Owen? You two, halt. Where are you headed at this hour? I don't know. You're just wandering out at night, idiot. And you, why's your face cover up like that? Show me your face at once. Oh, that's enough. The area outside these walls is overrun by monsters. I don't care what happens to you, just leave me be. Damn, bro flipped it from 90 to 180. I believe that's the correct phrase, because it wouldn't be 360 because you'd just be at the same place you started. It's not like you can die. Oh. How do people recognize if you're a Milletian? Is it like a racial feature thing? Or do I just have that aura? Let's have that, what is it, Rietsu from Bleach? Or that chakra sensing energy? Alright, okay, bro. That was close, keep moving. What are you talking about? I'm following you. Oh, I'm assuming he wants me to go forth? Seems you got through without too much trouble. Good. Come to think of it, do you know who I am? No. What? Admiral Owen? Why? I was certain you recognized me. My skills of disguise must be better than I thought. I honestly thought it was Shakespeare. But then again, he was captured by Morgan at the end of G16. Which is so weird. This game has so many graphical glitches and shit. I thought when I rewatched it during it, I was like, there's no one there. You see literally no Morgan and no Bran until like, what is it, at the very end? And then Shakespeare's like, whoa, she's here. I was like, what? Where? I'm sorry for the deception. As an admiral, I'm always in public gaze, but there are times when it's better to go unseen. I hope you're not using a rapier. That's a garbage weapon. For example, if one was going to see their lover, who happened to be cursed and living... Bro, you got a girl? The admiral has a melancholy expression. You know how I became the admiral of Belfast by conquering this bandit hold island? It's not because I'm some sort of brilliant strategist or decorated combatant. No, I was raised to the rank of admiral because of the role I play in driving the pirates out of Belfast. Yeah. In simple terms, I was promoted for concocting and carrying out a plan that claimed many lives, okay? All in the name of king and country. I know that's hard for you to live with, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Those were horrific times. Many of the men who served with me then still wake at night in the cold sweat, tormented by recollection of what they saw, memories of what they died or were forced to do. That's war for you. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought he was talking about to the pirates and that he cared about their lives, but he meant his men. But I thought when they invaded, he had a perfect plan because they were air ballooning and dropping bombs down on them, right? And it made victory easy. Still, I don't regret. I believe now, as I did then, that we did the right thing. But even so, it doesn't change the fact that I got to where I am today by shedding the blood of hundreds. Who hasn't? Even Skaha ended up suffering because of the course I chose. Isn't Skaha that one? For preference, I only know her from Fate. Isn't that the warrior lady who guards the gate and then she trains Ku? And she also has sex with a lot of people, right? Is that how it goes? I could be wrong. I don't know anything about, was it Celtic lore or Welsh lore, whatever. Admiral Owen suddenly shifts his gaze towards the forest of despair. Give me an inch, I'll talk a mile. I'm afraid. We're wasting enough time. Let's get going. So does he do this to see his lover all the time? This is where the witch Scott Hat lives. I guess I should summon. Scott Hat Cavern. She will be waiting in the deepest part of the cave. Hurry. Alright. God damn, why are you using rapier? That's such a garbage ass weapon. Oh, that doesn't reach. Whatever, I don't give a shit. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Well, at least they're easy to kill. Oh, there we go. Man, thank God this two skill has such a long ass reach. It's crazy. Well, that wasn't much of a threat, I guess. Usually there's a boss here, right? The mermaid thing. Because it's a Lord mission. Damn, the slit on the dress. Owen. Scott Hat. Get away from him, witch. He secretly followed. Get away from my brother, dirty. I was right. What? Let's go. I just threw that out because they both have like the first. They both start with O. It was so awkward. I was like, Owen, Audrin, are you guys related? Wow. Can't believe they're actually brothers. He's a bit darker skin. Well, I guess it's because he's out in the field, so that would make sense. While Owen's more in the. He's not out in the light a lot. That makes sense, dirty witch. Sheathe your sword, Audrin. You put a curse on you, I know it. We should have burned it her along with everything else on that boat. You speak of Skyhawk like that once more and now. Dang it. What if something happens to you, Owen? Aw. If you know what's good for you, you stay away from him. I'm sorry, my love. My brother's just... Don't worry about that. We're running out of time, Owen. Jesus, her. She has some big assets. Let's not waste what little time we have on such trivial matters. I wasn't staring. How have you been? Have you been thinking of me? Is it weird that witches always have big breasts? Why is that a thing? Is there ever... No. No, well... Does Megami count as a witch? I guess she's like a mage. I guess technically that doesn't count. Because I seen a picture. What's that witch girl from that one game with the super barbarian woman? And she's like super buff. And then there's this tiny ass elf. Is it Dragon Crown? Right? There's a Dragon Dogma. Dragon something. Well, whatever. How have you been? Have you been thinking of me? How about your health? Have you been dressing warmly? You can't be too careful with the ocean wind. I don't want you to come down with. Why can't she just live with him? And then just hide inside of his house if he doesn't want anyone to know he has a lover. Is it like extremely well known that she's a witch? God, I'm fine. Nothing could hold me down. Not as long as I can see you, however briefly. But something seems to be bothering you. Is it your work? Has somebody been making your life difficult? Please just tell me. If you don't, I'll go mad from worry. Oh, I thought she was about to go kill him. Any suffering you go through, I go through 1,000-fold. Aw. I feel like this is a trick. Like there's probably something wrong with her. It seems odd that she's down here. And he hasn't done or tried to do anything? Sorry, there I go, apologizing again. You want to know who made me suffer, Skyhawk? There's only one person in the world who makes me suffer, who caused me to lose sleep at night. It's you. Whenever I think of you alone in this dark, cruel place, my heart sinks like a stone falling into the depth of hell. I could sit at the most luxurious banquet in the company of kings and queens with the most celebrated bar to entertain us, and a single thought of your plight would send me into misery. Skyhawk, please, couldn't you just join me in Belfast? If not for your sake, then for mine. Yeah, okay. Maybe she's refusing him, and he's been trying to get her to go with him the entire time. I'll make sure that the Wicked Witch won't have her way, I promise. Maybe not, maybe there is a Wicked Witch. Whatever you're afraid of, I won't let it happen. If I must, I'll have a wall constructed of the strongest chains and sturdiest stone to keep the witch in prison. Whatever it takes to free you from this place, I will do it, even if we can't enjoy the light of the day together. No, you can't. I won't let you. You don't understand the witch's power. Even if you lock her away with all the world's chains, you won't be able to protect yourself from the witch's wicked tongue. Oh, that sounds dirty. What will you do when the witch used my voice to beg for her freedom? Will you be able to resist when I beg to see the sun, when she uses my tongue to beg for mercy? I will gag her mouth. And when she weeps and weeps with my eyes, my tears, I mean, not to be that crazy psychopath, couldn't you just lock her up, chain her up, gag her, whatever, and then have this small opening where you can barely see, but you can tell she's still there. That way you don't have to hear her cry or whatever. I know that's a terrible thought. But if he's going to do that, if he's what they say, go hard, go home. Will you be able to leave her be? Could you turn your back on her? Yes, I can. Easily. Of course. I mean, he got his hand dirty before. He made the tough choice before. He can do it again. Like he mentioned earlier, he has no regret. He would have done the same thing if he was given the chance to redo it. But if it frees you from the darkness of this cavern, I will accept any pain and any burden. Please, Sky, I don't want you to suffer anymore because of me. You are a fool. The sun will rise soon. You must go now. I don't want you to see her. So she comes only during the daytime? You're always so warm, or perhaps it is I who is cold. Go now. Please don't say another word. If I hear your voice now, my heart might break in two. Please go. Go on, Ursula. Wait. Damn. Are you a Milletian? I'd like to have a word if that's all right. Please go on ahead, my love. The Sahagin, oh, the fish people are gone, so you be safe. But what can you say to the Milletian that you can't say to me? Bro, why? I hope she doesn't fall in love with us. I don't want to do my bro dirty like this. What I'm about to say can only be told to a Milletian. That's all I can tell you. Very well, I trust you. Please consider my offer. I'll return soon. Please don't give me side eyes. Ursula, could you hold my hand for a moment? It's always so cold at this time of day. Hold her hand. Her hand is as cold as ice and grows colder by the moment. Skyha pushes you away. How dare you? You deign to touch me, dog? It's weird that I kind of prefer this side of her. I mean, I only met her for like, what, 2 seconds? Skyha scowls at you with red eyes. Her voice is blood curdling screech. Come now, don't be shy. Did you enjoy holding my icy hand? I do now. Skyha flashes a twisted smile and scoff at you. Mindless creature, you're the one Owen chose to lead him here. Skyha caress your cheek with her icy hand. What do you think? Were you moved to pity as Skyha begged to her lover, Owen? Believe it or not, we're two sides of the same coin, she and I, so they're two different personalities. She does that which a lady must do. Oh, she does that which a lady must do, and I do that which a witch must do. Okay. He's mine. His gentle heart and his evil ambition, his soft eyes and his hot blood, they're all mine. So both personality likes him. Skyha puts her clammy lips to your ear and whisper, not even death can take him from me. Okay, I don't think he cares. I have a message for my lover. Tell Owen to prepare for war. You too, prepare to fight against death itself by Owen's side. Now leave. I hate to see you eaten alive because you linger here too long. By who? Who can top a paladin demigod? Up to this point, no one. Unless you're a full-fledged god. At that point, you probably can. Skyha tilts her head back and laughs. Her laughter fills the entire cavern. All right. Okay, it's only 8 minutes though. Should I just call it a video? I think I should. Yeah, I'll probably call it a video. Anyways, with that, we met his lover, who's appearance-wise attractive. Wait, she has her eye cover. Do you think she has a mystical eye or something? Kind of like Sharingan, or I'm thinking of Naruto. It has probably some ability, that's why it's hidden. And these two are related. I was right. Because I was like, Owen? That sounds weird. And you both are like so close to one another. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys, stay safe. I'll see you next time when we apparently are going to war against death itself. Wait, is it the Grim Reaper? Didn't we fight it in G14? Who knows? All right, see ya.